We have time, so let us try to finish it off now only.
Any questions? They're most welcome.
Trolleys should be like, if we can adjust the height of the trolley, it will be great, because sometimes we need to keep the monitor at our eye level. It should be little below our eyesight. So otherwise we need to strain continuously. Instead of that, means not everyone is as tall as Yogesh. So it should be like individualized one. So as per our height, the surgeon's height, we should be able to adjust it, or to use a platform. Best way is to use a platform. If you're not tall, become tall by using platform. That is how Dr. Hafiz used to say. So that reduces the lot of stress on your shoulders, and on top of it, there is no strain at the level of your cervical spine. That is one. Second, most of the time we see that the CO2 insufflator is kept at some lower on the ground, or it is at quite high level. It's not at the level of the patient. So as per just like a blood pressure apparatus, it should be at the level of the table, so that it gives a correct, accurate idea about the pressure inside the patient's tummy, the patient's abdomen. That is second. And the size, basically height of the instruments, it keeps changing with company to company. That is why if we have the adjustable slots for the height of various trays in the trolley, that will be quite helpful for us. And most important, two other important aspects are the wheels of the trolley should be very strong one with a lock, and electrical plugs points for each slot. Maybe if you can have two, that will be great. Otherwise, at least one for each slot should be there.
Two different monitors for the.
Yes, that will add to the luxury. Means it's not luxury, but we are used to work in compromise setup, and most of the work is like freelancing work. So to carry two monitors, it becomes difficult. But those wherever possible, it should be, that will be the best one, because with the second screen you get maximum out of your assistant. So that means that assistant also come into the surgery rather than he stays passive. Yes, sir.
How to choose your electrosurgical unit?
Okay, it's a difficult question, because the standards are not like it's difficult to believe on the standards which people say, various companies say. But by and large, what I will say is something which is having a monopolar cut, monopolar coagulation, bipolar cut, bipolar coagulation, saline underwater monopolar, as well as saline underwater bipolar cut. If all these facilities are there, I think that we can choose, we can go for that kind of unit rather than something which is lacking out of these.
Anil.
Yes, sir.
See, I was wanting to know whether we need to keep two sets.
It depends on your work, sir.
About the critical part of the system. If something goes wrong when you're doing, otherwise at least you should have a friend who has got it.
Two sets to have for things like camera or monitor, it will be very difficult. So in those cases, I generally bank on any of my colleague like that. None of the things I do have in two sets except the hand instruments which I have in triplets. Harmonic, electrosurgical unit, camera, light source, CO2 insufflator, all these are single only. Only thing is the CO2 cylinder, I have 4, so that if something, one is finished, at least 3 field ones are there with me.
And about the OT table, have you got it tailor-made for yourself? Because many OT tables are not compatible as far as laparoscopy is concerned.
OT table main concern will be, our main points will be like, it should go sufficiently low. That sufficiently low is like, it changes as per the individual one. So we can have something like which can achieve the maximum lowest possible position. That is one. Second, the fulcrum or the support which is there for the table, it should be in the center, because if it goes on one side, like most of the urology or ortho tables, because they want to use the C arm, they are useless for us, because with that, with little head low, the patient's leg end goes quite high up. We won't get the desired effect of Bowell-Savay effect. And third thing is our shoulders keep straining because we need to stand on without a platform. We keep struggling for the height.
The thing is, if you are using that Siam type table, in that case, you can rotate the table. The head end is towards leg and leg is towards head. That can make life easy.
Only one thing in that is we need to not only rotate the table, but we need to change the U cut also to the other side so that.
So as Anil pointed out, it's very important that if somebody is purchasing a new table and they want to do a laparoscopy, they should see that the center is actually the fulcrum is at the center. Otherwise, they will have a problem doing laparoscopy afterwards if they're purchasing new table. That's the most important thing. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. With
Thank you
discussion
so
in
much.
time, I
Thank you.
think.